What up? So we back at it again with another video. Lancer. Customer complaint is that the vehicle tends to like feel like it's a pull while they're driving, right? They took it to the alignment shop and basically they saw nothing wrong with the vehicle. I believe they also speed balanced the wheels, all of them, and they also did a suspension check, but they wasn't able to figure it out, right? So they brought it to the shop to see if I can figure out why they're getting a sudden pull while they're driving, and also they're experiencing like a, I won't say a hop, but a bearing noise, and they can't seem to figure out where the bearing noise is coming from, right? So as I said, let's take this vehicle for a drive and see exactly what this customer is experiencing. Right, so this is the tools that I'm going to use on the vehicle. This is my chassis ears, and these I got from my boy Joe, right? So I'm not going to use these right now. I'm going to use this because it's just clamp it on to the front of the vehicle. Matter of fact, let me show you how I got it set up, right? Alright, so what I got here is my little jig, right? I got my lead clamped onto the back of the spindle, right? I got these little magnets to keep the lead from getting entangled with the axle or the tire, or even fall off the vehicle when I'm driving. Got my scope hooked on. Alright, I'm using the A scope to do this job. Right, and I believe I'm ready to take this vehicle for a spin and show you exactly what's going on, right? So the channel 1 is on the right side and channel 2 is on the left side, right? So let's start the vehicle up and see what's going on. And I'm gonna try to drive and record at the same time. Definitely gotta put a screen recorder on this tablet, right? So try not to mess my leads up when I'm driving. Alright, so just pull it all slow. Not sure if you're seeing that on the scope. I'm not sure if one of my leads fall out. Let's recheck that before I drive any further. Alright, so I believe we are getting some recording some data, alright, that I can use. I'm just driving slow in the neighborhood, alright. Definitely feel the steering like pulling. It do sound like it's a bearing, but it's not. Matter of fact, let me show you exactly what the steering is doing. It's like that. It's like it's pulling to one side. So it definitely feels like it's not a bearing noise. It does have a bearing noise, but it feels like more like a tire. So what I did prior to this was put the vehicle on some jack stands, and I tried to see if I can see anything, or check the bearing. The bearing feels good, but I'm definitely getting like a vibration and a sharp pull of the steering. So this is what led me to start to like record what is going on with this vehicle before I mention to the customer that they gotta replace the suspension parts, or is it that the a tire or a rim that's bent. But they said they took their vehicle to align, and basically this is what's going on. Like the whole steering is just shaking. Once the RPM increases, feel like the losing control. Right? Let's stop the vehicle and let's take a look at our waveform. Right, so I'm going to put it in park. You're going to stop. I'm going to just scroll back through. I'm definitely seeing more vibration on the left side compared to the right. You're seeing like it's more, more harsh. Let's see. So I do have an issue on the left side, right here. You gain somewhat vibration on the right side. This is a right-hand vehicle, right? But it looks like it's more on the left side. Of this vehicle. Every time you got little bumps in the road, so that's why you get the spike. But if you look at the red, it's like heavy compared to the blue, right? So every time I try to pull the steering back, that's when you're getting that spike. It's more heavy than the blue side, which is the right side. So let's go back to the shop and evaluate this. The capture that was taken on the test run, and you see more vibration on the left side, which is the red, in comparison to the blue, which is the right side front. And I want to, jack this vehicle up and let's take a look and see if there's any suspension part or anything like that that's also need to be replaced. But as I said, you're actually getting the noise and the pull when the vehicle is driving. Yeah, so as you can see, it's a rainy day. Gonna replace both tires. So the next thing we gotta do is get this vehicle aligned, right? Still have a pull, but it's not pulling as drastic as it was before. So yeah, we're gonna call that a fix.